Hey there YouTube, this is Vargas XX78 with another YouTube update. Like I might have mentioned before, I'm having some problems uploading videos because my computer died down. The hard drive got messed up and it won't turn on. And the problem is the hard drive, but I haven't been able to get any money to buy a new one. Someone sent me a message and they said that I could upload videos directly from the PlayStation. I just have to download a application on the PlayStation Store, so I can use the PlayStation 3 as in the meantime, like a computer, which actually works pretty well because my model is the 60 gigabyte model. It's an older model, the memory capacity isn't that good, but it's the model that had the slots for memory cards, and also the model that had the 4 USB ports. The problem is that I was checking everything out, and I figured out that, yeah, I could do that. But when I wanted to actually upload a video, this started happening. Right now it's in standby mode, but when I try to turn it on, it clicks, and then it does that. So I was checking on YouTube, and that's the yellow light of death. What happens is that after a while, something kind of like melts inside of this thing, so that the system thinks it's overheating, but it's really not, and then that's why it won't turn on. Which is a real bummer because I got this PlayStation at launch, so the warranty is long since expired. And the other thing is that my brother left Call of Duty Black Ops inside of this, so I can't get the disc out. And so I don't know if I know I can't send it to Sony to get it fixed, but I really need to get this PlayStation fixed because this is the model that, like I said, it has the 4 USB ports, which is great for Rock Band. It has the memory card ports, and but also this one is the models that played PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games. So now I gotta track down the place in Mexico that will hopefully fix the PlayStation 3, will give me back my Black Ops game, and hopefully not take away any parts. So yeah, that's really disappointing. My YouTube problems are still haunting me. So recording this on the cell phone. So that's the situation with my YouTube videos. I like the video quality, but I really don't like the audio quality. That's kind of disappointing. So this was my last hope to, because I can't buy a hard drive yet. They're kind of expensive, and even if I buy it, I have to reinstall everything. So that's going to take me a while. So this was my hope of uploading better quality YouTube videos. But this is a double bummer because now I can't even play video games. All my PlayStation 3 games depend on this thing, and now I can't even use that. So, really disappointed that my PlayStation 3 gave out. But, yeah, it's really bad. But, on a positive note, I also wanted to, just like the other video where I talked about the problem, I wanted to share some comic book pickups, back issue comic book pickups I have, and went to a swap meet, and this guy was selling a box of comic books, and he sold them really cheap. Since I bought all of these comic books, he gave me an amazing price, so I couldn't pass up. I got a really good Fantastic Four run, starting with Fantastic Four issue 369. Who is Terminus? This is actually a Marvel villain that has popped up, or it used to pop up a lot, and I don't know if this is his first appearance, but like I said, I'm trying to track down the John Byrne run of Fantastic Four, so that's 269. Then I picked up Fantastic Four issue 272. It was not that good of a condition. It has some tears here. A piece here was actually literally fell off. So I have to put some tape on the back, which I don't like doing, but I can't have a comic book with a piece missing. So that's 272. Then picked up Fantastic Four 274. This is after the first Secret War, when the Thing was out of action, but they focus on the Thing here, and the last 2 pages explains, because this also takes place during when Spider-Man was dealing with the Black Symbiote, and he went to Mr. Fantastic, and Mr. Fantastic was kind of like containing him. And so this explains how the symbiote got out of that containment field that Mr. Fantastic had it on, and went after Spider-Man. So, yeah, that really, really important issue for that Spider-Man storyline. I picked up 276, Evening of the Witch. This was a witch hunter that thought that Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Girl were witches, so she unleashed these demons, and by the end of the issue, Mephisto makes an appearance, so I thought that was cool. Then issue 280, the Psycho Man creates a new hate monger, so he's causing chaos on New York. Also, the Malice personality of the Invisible Girl makes an appearance here. And this is issue 282, where the Fantastic Four travel to the microverse to try to stop Psycho Man. And then this is 283, where they're captured by Psycho Man, and She-Hulk is being tortured because he used his fear ray on her, and he's torturing the Invisible Girl. This is issue 284, concluding that Psycho Man storyline. But this is the issue where the Invisible Girl proclaims that she's tired of being helpless, and from this day forward, she will be called the Invisible Woman. So this is the issue where she makes that decision and is from then called the Invisible Woman. And picked up Fantastic Four 285. This one I haven't read, so I don't really remember. I don't know what happens here. 287. Fantastic Four have to travel to space, and but this is when Alicia Masters, and the Thing was lost after the first Secret Wars. He was like lost in space and something. So during that time, Alicia Masters started a relationship with Johnny Storm. It was later revealed that Alicia Masters was secretly Lady of the Skrull. But Ben's all depressed, and he doesn't, he drifts into space, and he figures that he might as well die. So, and I jump to 308. This is after Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman leave. So the Fantastic Four was comprised of the Thing, Crystal the Inhuman, Johnny Storm, and Miss Marvel. But it's not the I don't know who Miss Marvel is. She's not the binary Miss Marvel, so I don't know who she is. But yeah. Then issue 310 has the Thing and Miss Marvel go into space to stop this bad guy. But in their way back home, they get bombarded by cosmic rays, so the Thing mutates even more. And that Miss Marvel turns into a she-thing. So yeah, picked that one up. Then picked up issue 332, where someone is torturing the Fantastic Four with these, they're like in these tubes that are creating these illusions, but they're kind of like messing up with them. And picked up, sorry about that, the other problem I've noticed with this is that the video kind of stops and then restarts again. I don't know why, but then I picked up issue 378, which features Claw. That's Skrull General from a previous issue. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who this is, but they're like on trial, and they're fighting the Fantastic Four. Again, this is making a big jump from the issues I've read, but they were able to cure the she thing, so now she's human, but then Doctor Doom injects her with something that turns her into a monster, which continues the storyline in issue 379. So she didn't become a she thing, she became a, well, much worse looking thing. And the next issue has the, I think it was with another guy, but that's when the thing goes to Doctor Doom, and then in another issue, Doctor Doom kills Mr. Fantastic. So, pretty good Fantastic Four run. I'm still missing 5 comic books from the run I picked up from the other guy and this guy. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get those issues and complete a really good Fantastic Four run. Then he had some other issues that I picked up there. He had a few Avengers, but a lot of them were really, really badly water damaged. This is the only good Avengers book he had, which is issue 256, which has the Avengers traveling to the Savage Land, and this is where they had a big fight with Terminus, the bad guy from the Fantastic Four books. And in that fight, they defeat Terminus, but they destroy the Savage Land. So that was a big thing in these couple of issues. So yeah, picked up the one good issue of Avengers. And he had some Justice League, so I picked that up. Picked up issue 238, which has the Detroit Justice League that was Vibe, Gypsy, Steel, Elongated Man, Aquaman, Vixen, and the Martian Manhunter go on a mission to save Superman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash. So, picked it up. One, I got a few older Justice League of Americas. And the other one he had that I picked up was issue 244, which is a Crisis crossover issue. This one has the Justice Society, Infinity Inc., and the Justice League fighting some bad guys. So it has the battle between Steel and his grandfather. Well, all of reality is falling apart. Steel versus Steel while an Earth dies. So, yeah, I want to get some more older issues of Justice League of America. He had a few more there. He had like 3 more that I didn't pick up because I didn't have that much money, but I'll probably pick them up. So, yeah. That was, like I said, just a quick YouTube update on the status of my videos. And like I said, I also wanted to share these back issues. I got a really good Fantastic Four run there. So, again, thank you all so much for watching and for the continued support. I'll try to get this situation fixed as soon as I can, but until I see you all again, this is Vargas XX78, signing off.